Exactly 11 years ago today, as I'm recording this, the festive mashup pack released on Minecraft Legacy Edition. These mashup packs were a staple of the old version of Minecraft on Console Edition, and a lot of people, including myself, have very, very fond memories. Today, we're going to take a tour of the old festive mashup pack and see if it still holds up 11 years later, and you can still buy this on the Bedrock store if you want to have it on the modding game. One thing you may not know is this texture pack actually does get updated still, so all of the new blocks and items we get to this day still are updated by 𝗓𝗓𝗓, which I have to admit, fair play to them because they have no reason to continue to update it. So you start off on this path, and as you can see, the tree, the iconic tree that everybody knows from the festive mashup pack, is in the distance. And to be honest, it's still one of the better designed trees. It's weird seeing the old village designs as well, because you essentially spawn in on a village. That's where the path is, and well, yeah, here's the village. Here's the old blacksmiths. Got the iron bars. You got. I always loved furnaces. Furnaces for me are one of the best things. I'm being told how to play a game. Not sure why. Considering this was 2014 Minecraft, I mean, Minecraft hadn't been out for a very long time in comparison to now. The textures. There's very few packs that actually hold up. There's something about Legacy Console for me will always be the best edition of Minecraft. Look at the lights as well, all these animations. Again, you got to think this came out on the old gen. Well, 2 generations ago now, I suppose. I always consider the 360 and the PS3 to be the old gen. Of course, there's always a music disc hunt in all of these maps. Oh, we have a festive spider coming to say hi. But just to show you some of the blocks that you can actually have, I'm on creative right now. So you can see all of the different doors. Dark oak was one of my favorites because you have a little snowman. Also got all the trapdoor variants. Vines were your Christmas lights. All of the heads, so you have your skeleton skulls, even the dragon head. It's a shame that Steve doesn't have a Christmas hat. I think he'd be quite cool like that. Guess we have to press the button for that. Yeah, I guess I was meant to stop there. Again, the old classic world, so this is the edge of the world at this point. I love the candy cane design. Another thing that probably holds up really well in comparison to the game. You got a nice reindeer. I miss when minecarts used to be this fast. I wish Microsoft could learn a thing or two with this. If I remember right, it's Santa's house? Or this is his workshop, I reckon. I keep saying it, but it is true. It does hold up. And when you think this is 11 years ago, and I'm not saying things were bad in 2014, but there's a lot more blocks available now and a lot more higher spec tech, and you don't really see as good of a texture pack, I don't think. Or as good of a map. You can just imagine they added the facilities that we had now. Yeah, what a beautiful map. I love how with the glass it almost looks like it's been snowed on as well with how they've done the roof. Also got the tunnel down there as well. So well made. Block of quartz even looks like snow. With how the candy canes are all fenced off as well. You're not allowed to touch them. Got the jungle biome over there. I bet the jungle biome looks really cool with the vines. Yeah, didn't have to put much effort into that, that's for sure. I mean, look at that. I don't imagine this would have held up pretty well on the PS3 or Xbox 360. I'd kind of be curious to see the frame rate on that. I'm currently on the PS5, but the PS4 edition. But yeah, I can't imagine the PS3 or 360 held up with this amount of lights being animated. Okay, so a short festive video today to give you a tour of the festive mashup pack. Again, you can still get this on the Bedrock store, or if you do own the Legacy Edition of Minecraft, you can still buy this mashup pack, or maybe if you owned it back then, you can start to play it. It is a brilliant map. It's very good with friends as well, and of course there's a music hunt for the music disc if you are up for that. There's even an iron golem there in the background. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Merry Christmas and enjoy your festive period.